Hello, and how are we? So, I'm just going to take a minute to introduce myself and share a little bit about who I am. So, hi, my name is Belinda Hogan. I'm 49 years old and I'm a foster mum to three of the most resilient children that I've ever met. I've been with my partner Sean for 14 years. I live in a very small town in the southeast of Ireland, and when I started this journey back in September 2022, there wasn't a single person I knew in real life or online sharing their experience with this medication. I also wanted to say that for 3 decades, I lived in the chokehold that was toxic diet culture. 30 years spent in the same exhausting cycle I now refer to as the 3 Rs: restrict, relapse, and regain. That cycle ruled my life for far too long, and it's a big part of why I'm so passionate about building something extremely different. At that time, this medication really wasn't spoken about for weight loss. When my own doctor wouldn't prescribe it for me, I found a way to begin my journey online. And from that point, I spent the past 3 years researching, documenting, and promising myself that one day I'd help other women start their own journey with quiet confidence, and to make sure as well that they would never have to do it alone. Because the truth is, when I began, there was no roadmap, there was no support, and I know my journey would have looked very, very different if I'd had that kind of community support, the kind that I've built today. And that's why I created the next chapter. So it's a private, supportive space for women in midlife who want real guidance without all the noise and misinformation that is out there on social media currently. So right now there are over 90 ladies in the group, all on exactly the same journey as we are. It's private, it's supportive, and very, very real. If you come across something online and you're not quite sure what to make of it, you can share it with me in the group and I'll research it and create content around that subject. Not just for you, but for everyone who might be wondering the same thing. Also, every week I share 5 exclusive coaching videos based on what the ladies in the group are asking for. And if you join today, you'll also have access to 15 weeks backlog of all of those coaching videos as well. And here's something really, really important. You are never stuck in this group without answers. I always have resources ready for things that come up most often on this journey. So if you hit a stall and you don't know what to do about it, I have resources that you can use for that. If constipation is driving you absolutely mad, I have resources on how to deal with that as well. Out to dinner and you don't want anyone else to know that you're on this medication, I have resources for that as well, to just handle situations in real life. And it's not just me, the women in this group have lived through every side of this journey as well, and they're always there to help each other continuously. Together we share what worked, what hasn't worked, and how to get through the tricky parts. Lived experience is priceless on this journey, and here's the part I'm most proud of: the price. It's less than 1 cup of coffee a week, just €2.50. I've kept it low because I know how expensive this journey is already. But most importantly, I wanted this support to be available to everyone, because every woman deserves a safe space no matter what her budget looks like. You'll also have the option of joining the group chat where the women connect daily. Like some weeks it's really, really busy in there, and other times it's a little quieter, depending on what's going on in people's lives at that time. But the support is always there when you need it. And most importantly as well, I'm there. I answer your questions, I reply to your private messages, and I make sure you never feel like you're doing this on your own. Also, if you're curious about how I began my own GLP-1 journey, I can share that with you privately. And for those considering just starting their journey as well, I do have a €40 voucher off your first consultation with my BMI. So if you're ready to stop feeling lost in the noise of social media and start moving forward with real support, this is your invitation to join the next chapter.